Hello and welcome to another ProPresenter training. Today we are going to be discussing how to import Pastor Aaron's sermon slides. This is super easy to do and only requires a few steps. Pastor Aaron always makes his own slides. We just make sure that they show up in ProPresenter. So like I said, this is super easy. The first thing that we need to do is just minimize ProPresenter and reveal the desktop here. And on the desktop here, you'll see these two shortcuts. This first shortcut is the one that we want to have, GCC Sermon Slides. We double click it and it will open up this Google Drive. If this Google Drive is not opened, you can access the Slack to get the email and the password for it, but typically this will always stay logged in. And we just go to Sermon Slides here and we'll grab his message here. We will download it. And once it's done downloading, it will pop up here. And we will open ProPresenter again. And this is just as easy as dragging and dropping it. So we'll drag it here, go under Message Elements, and drop it. Now, typically, if I already have a theme built in ProPresenter, I will have all of this content already in here. But just to be safe, we want to make sure that we use whatever is in this bundle that we have just downloaded. So we're going to click Apply to All and a new version, just to make sure that whatever Pastor has in his slides is always imported, no matter if the content is already there or not. And this library option will pop up. Generally, I just put it underneath Imported Sermons, hit OK, and it will import all of his slide information, including his notes, the images, but not the actions. And the actions are the last thing that we need to do in order for this to be successful. So because we already have changes done to this past week's sermon, I will just do it here. So if we go over here to this little M, these are macros. What macros are is a single button that does X amount of actions. We're just going to grab this action, Aaron's sermon. We're going to drag it and drop it here. And when we click on it, if you pay attention here, remember this is the booth NDI screen, that it'll change how the screen looks. You'll see a timer is going, but we'll also see that he can see the next slides. Do note that once you have triggered this timer here already from this macro, if you click it again, it will restart. So see that we're all the way back here. We're about 33 minutes left. If we click this again, it will restart the timer. So always be mindful of that. So for Pastor Aaron's sermon, we want to make sure that 1, he can see his timer, 2, he can see his notes, 3, that it gets to live stream, and 4, that he knows where the next slide is going to be. So this here, if we look here, we have all of these actions. So this first action, clear group, will just clear everything that was on the screen previously as soon as wherever this macro is applied. This will just clear everything in the background, everything in the foreground. Next is lower third scripture. This is what says, hey, we want to send all of the text information to live stream in the lower third. This stage option says, hey, we want to use this display format on this stage screen and this one on that one. And then this last one is a timer, just to let Aaron know, hey, buddy, you only have 35 minutes to preach. I'm sure he would love it if you extended it by 10 minutes, but that's not the circumstance. I'm digging myself a hole. Anyways, so we have accomplished that we want all of our lower third stuff going to live stream. We have him seeing the next slide. We have the timer. And he sees his notes. So that's all that this macro does, is it combines all those actions into one single thing. And ta-da. And sometimes this little download pop-up will disappear. You can always find these in the File Explorer. And if you go to this Downloads tab here, you'll find it here as well, and you can also drag and drop it from here. That is going to wrap up importing pastor sermons and making sure that the actions are here. Do note that once you have triggered this timer here already from this macro, if you click it again, it will restart. So see that we're all the way back here. We're about 33 minutes left. If we click this again, it will restart the timer. So always be mindful of that. But that is going to conclude our importing of pastor's slides. We have gone over how to log into the GCC Dropbox, where to find the file, how to download it, how to import it, and how to add the actions.